No one remembered when Morwenna first arrived in Black Hollow. By the time the oldest villagers were children, she already lived in the crooked cottage beyond the marsh, where the ground never froze and the birds never sang.
They called her a witch because it was easier than admitting they did not understand her.
She healed livestock when the river water turned foul. She stopped fevers when the doctor failed.
She buried charms beneath doorsteps when shadows lingered too long. But gratitude is a fragile thing. The year the crops failed, the whispers began.
When the miller's son drowned in shallow water, they said Morwenna had taken his breath.
When frost killed the last harvest, they said she had cursed the land.
When the church bell cracked in the tower without warning, they said it was her laughter that split it. Fia, once seeded, grows quickly.
It was Thomas Wren who brought the torch. He had lost the Mochi's daughter, taken by a sickness that even Morwenna could not cure.
Grief sharpened him. Grief made him brave in the wrong ways. A crowd gathered at dusk. They did not knock. They did not call her name. They dragged her from her cottage while she struggled not with strength, but with disbelief.
You asked me for rain, she said. You begged me for healing. No one met her eyes.
They tied her to the old oak at the edge of the marsh, the same tree where she once hung charms to keep wolves away from their livestock. Confess, Thomas demanded. To what? She asked quietly. The wind shifted. The torches flickered. And for the first time, some of them hesitated. Morwenna did not scream when the flames rose. She did not curse them.
She did not plead. She only said one thing. You have mistaken protection for threat. The fire swallowed her words.
By morning, the oak was ash-scarred and hollow. The marsh water had turned black. That winter was the coldest Black Hollow had ever known. Livestock were found frozen solid in their stalls. Wells dried overnight. Children woke screaming of a woman standing at the foot of their beds, not burned, not broken, but watching. Thomas Wren lasted the longest. He began hearing knocking in his walls at night. 3 slow taps.
He swore he saw her reflection once behind him in the mirror marked by flame.
The villagers never spoke her name again, but the marsh never thawed.
And on windless nights, if you stand near the remains of the oak, you can still hear a voice carried across the hollow. Not angry.
Not vengeful. Just waiting.